Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and again we're here with a Sephora VIB sale. It's insane that we have this again, and even though these latest launches haven't been very excited for me, I am excited that we get to have these sales now more often since Sephora is goddamn expensive. So I'm super happy because what I did was, instead of going for the latest launches that I was not frankly excited for, I went back to products that I was excited to try on but I couldn't afford, or that I was excited for before I was a blogger and I just didn't buy them because it wasn't necessary. And now that I have this blog, I have the right to purchase more things just because I have this blog. And so without further ado, I'm going to show you guys what I bought for my Sephora VIB sale, and I'm going to try them on so that you guys can see with me what they're all about. I can tell you a little bit of a first impression. And also, please don't forget to comment down below what you got in your Sephora VIB sale. So without further ado, let's begin. Full disclosure, if you're doing the VIB, if you did it, or if you're gonna purchase anything on Sephora, I highly suggest buying them online rather than on the store. First, go try them at the store and then purchase them online, because at the store you don't usually get samples, or you have to like pay points to get samples. Online you get 2 samples by default. I got this Curl Ultra Defining Gel, and it's a good amount. Like, I could use it a couple times. And I got this Lancome Advanced Genifique Youth Activating Concentrate. I don't need it. I actually asked for something else, but they got me this. Apparently it was sold out. I'll give this to my mom. But yeah, just a nice tip: if you're ordering stuff from Sephora, do it online. Okay, so I want to do skincare face first and then eyes, because that's the way I went with buying everything. Okay, so first of all, I got this really nice by 3-piece lip care set where you get the lip balm, you get the scrub, and you get the mask, which is like a night mask. I haven't tried the mask or the scrub, but I did try the lip balm, and I'm not gonna lie, I tried the Milk lip balm, the cannabis one, and I'm in love with it. I'm just not willing to spend $15 on a lip balm. But this really impressed me. It is very small. It is kind of like to try it, or if you're going on a trip, like it's a nice way to take your skincare with you. Again, I tried it, and honestly, I tried it a couple hours ago. I mean, it's 5:34. I put it on at like 3, and even now before I put it on, my lips were a little bit moist. Like, it wasn't like right now, like they're super moist, but it was a really nice moisture for the time that I had it on. Fairly longer moisture than regular chapstick. So this is really nice if you want to try the brand. It was 14 bucks, which honestly, that's probably what the lip balm costs. So you get to try the whole thing for 14 bucks, which I find that it was a good treat. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna try the face. So I've always been super excited about Hourglass, but it's so fucking expensive. It makes no fucking sense. So I bought this little sample bronzer in the shade Diffused Bronze Light, and it's this super delicious bronzer. I know it's so small, but it's powder, so it lasts a long time. Also, if you want to buy a bronzer, there's also the Milk Stick bronzer, which is like $2 more than this for the whole size. I just noticed that after I saw Samantha Ravindell's video. That would have been way more worth it, but I had already purchased this, and whatever, I'm over it. So yeah, I want to try this. But I wanted to let you guys know that I also bought the fanciest of blushes. Literally, I bought this Patrick Ta blush in She's Seductive. It's the nicest blush ever. I wanted to get this one first. I was gonna try another one, but then I saw this one and I love the color. Specifically, this is the reason why I got it, because I don't have anything like this color, which is kind of like more mauve and more like kind of like can miss it as a bronzer, not necessarily as a bronzer, but it's like pink to brown, which is a color that I truly don't have in my collection. And it was like $2 more for a Patrick Ta, and look at this packaging, like, come on, like, and this huge ass mirror, like, come on. I had to do it. I had to do it. This is the most beautiful blush ever, okay? So I'm gonna try the bronzer and blush, and let's see how that goes. So first impressions, I already had foundation and concealer for an hour and a half or so, and I did touch my face. So that could have ruined a little my base, but I did try the bronzer, and at least in my forehead where I don't touch my face as much, it looks like I can see the definition of diffused because my face, it is so naturally bronzed out. It does, however, on my cheeks, like as you can see here, it looks a little splotchy. It could be because I did touch my face a lot before I started filming, which I shouldn't have, but it looks a little splotchy on my face, and I didn't set it also, so that could have affected the way it looked. But at least on my forehead, where I don't really touch it, it looks so natural and diffused. I truly got what I asked for. Like, it is very diffused. It is very natural bronzer. Like, I'm very used to having this very high pigmented bronzers, and I can go very ham with them, but I feel like this is the perfect one if you want a very, if you want a very Lily! If you want a very natural bronzer, this could be your best friend. I would see myself using them for the day-to-day since it is very soft and natural. Like, it looks like I am naturally bronzed, as I can see on the viewfinder. Also, the blush, I'm not gonna lie, it's not what I expected in terms of how it would look on my skin. Obviously, I'm very sort of like yellowy, so that could affect also the way I pictured it on my skin. It is pinker more than brown per se, but I do like it. I do like it a lot. I do like the quality. It was very easy to like blend out. I like the fact that it's not super pigmented, and the fact that you could like ruin your whole look with just one swipe. I feel like it's a very nice color. It adds a lot of coolness to the look. I really like it. It's just not the color that I expected to look on my face. Again, the packaging, this is high quality shit. I just want to like open this and like anywhere and be like, oh yeah, my Patrick top blush. I'm really pleased with the way they look. I truly am. I'm not gonna lie. It is really good so far. A bunch of palettes have been released for Sephora, like Huda Beauty. Anastasia comes with a palette every freaking week. Like, it's insane. So kind of want to go a little more old school with what I was gonna pick. And what I picked for the sale is the Urban Decay Born to Run. When I first saw this palette, I'm not gonna lie, like, I was amazed. And I don't know if it was released this year or the year before, but I was amazed with this palette. Like, first of all, this packaging, like, come on. This is the most awesome packaging. Like, it's super sleek. It has insane mirror space. You have a bunch of colors, which are, let me tell you how many colors do we get here. We get 21 shades. This awesome palette, sleek, easy to close. It's like magnetic close. And it has this awesome mirror. I love the fact that you get such a nice color story. Like, you get your purples, you get your corals, you get your browns, your black. I needed a black. So it's not from Jaclyn Hill palette, so I'm super happy that I got this. And it also has like a brow bone shade that's perfect for me. And it also has the browns, the transitioning browns, and it has like cool metallics, these copper shades, or if you want to go really dark or colorful. Like, I feel like it has a really big range of colors that you can work with, but it also makes sense. Like, I see the palette and I can picture a bunch of looks that I could do with it. So I really like that, because some palettes can be very colorful, but at the same time, you have no idea what you want to do with them. And I've heard really great reviews of this so far, so I really want to try this. I'm really excited for this palette. It's just beautiful, and how many shades you get and how big the pans are, like, it's insane. And this is my first Urban Decay palette, so I thought that this would be the perfect first palette. I was gonna go with the NARS. I don't remember, it was like a reddish palette, but I just didn't see so much versatility, and the fact that the Jackie Anna palette already had a red metallic shade kind of killed it off. It also had a purple, which this one has a purple, but it's just one out of all the shades. So I decided to go with this one better. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try this and the other product that I'm gonna show you guys, and then I'm gonna give you my first impressions of this palette. But so far, with packaging and at least color story, I am really pleased with the product. Like, well, this is something I already knew, but at least the packaging is amazing. I can't. I got also from Urban Decay, I'm not really big on liners personally because I'm really lazy and I hate taking off liner, especially black. Like, it just lingers on my eyes and I truly hate it. I suck at cleaning my face when it comes to that. And mascara, I don't use mascara on the day-to-day. I decided to kind of go out there and try something colorful and whatnot. So I got this Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil, which is waterproof and long-lasting in the shade Lucky, which is this copper metallic shade. Let me show you guys this. I'm gonna lightly, in front of you, apply this liner. Can you see that? Full on pigment. I know you can't see the shade, but I'm gonna like close up once I do my eyes. But it's full on metallic goodness from just like sliding it on. I'm just amazed. And I wanna create a really nice look with these two eye products. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do my eyes and then we're gonna give you a nice first impression, which I already said. But yeah, I'm gonna do that and then we can keep going with the rest of the products. Okay guys, so this is a finished look. As you can see, I used really intense colors just because I really wanted to see the pigment, and obviously I was super excited to have a black. Now, another black that I could trust in my palette. Definitely is not like a super intense black, which I appreciate because I'm not that experienced. So I might struggle a little bit more with very pigmented blacks. It was fairly easy to blend out. I did struggle a little more with the black to blend out. Again, I'm not super experienced with smokiness of eyes, but it was fairly easy to figure out everything. The pigmentation is super nice. It was really easy to blend out. Some shades are very powdery. I like my shadows powdery. To me, that means that they're more pigmented and they're also very easy to blend out. I like the fact that you can build everything up. It's not like something that you touch and you get like this insane pigmentation, which is, again, lovely for me. So if that's kind of your way to go, this could be a really nice palette. I like the fact that the metallic shades, I didn't use any Fix Plus or anything that could get the shades better to shine brighter. And I feel like they did do a really good job, especially the inner corner and the shade, what's the shade? The black shade, it's Drift. This shade over here, it shined really nicely. I didn't feel like, I thought I was gonna need something else to make everything pull through, but I feel like it blended out really nicely. So the palette is definitely a big plus for me. I also like the metallic liner. I feel like you can see it as I speak with you right now. It glided on very easily, very nicely. I didn't have to pull or tug anything on my eyes, which I really, really appreciate. And I really like the color. I feel like at least with brown eyes, it makes them shine a little more. And I feel like it ties in perfectly with the oranginess that I already had going on in my eyes. I also kind of like reapplied more bronzer and blush just because I don't know, I felt like it missed a little, and I also applied a little bit of highlighter, but that's a Morphe highlight. One thing I wanted to say, I don't know if you experienced this with the Pat McGrath mascara, but it stinks. It smells like fart and I hate it, but I really like the finish that it gives my lashes. I feel like it's really nice. It's too expensive, but it's really, really nice. I couldn't not buy the Fenty lip gloss set. Like, I couldn't. I mean, look at this. This is the most beautiful packaging ever. Like, once I have a vanity behind me and a vanity that I can, you know, decorate and whatnot, this is definitely going in. I'm never throwing away this packaging because it's so nice and metallic. Like, I adore it. I feel like it's amazing. I love the fact that Fenty came out with new shades. Excuse me, thank you. This is beautiful and screams fall all over the place. I adore this. I love the colors. I love that it has a really intense pink and a really intense corally golden lip gloss. I love the fact that it goes from cool tones to warm tones, and the shimmer in each single one of the glosses is different. For the orangey one, it has pink and gold shimmers. For this one, actually, I think, do they all? No. This one also has pink and gold shimmers, the brown one, but the white one has like an iridescent color to it, It has purple and white glitter and kind of yellowy, like it's very iridescent. You can actually see that on the viewfinder. It has the shade, I want to say this is the regular one. Yeah, Fuzzy is one that's already there. It's already there, but I had never tried it. I lost my original Fenty gloss bomb. I don't know where it is. It's somewhere in this house. And then we got the really hot pink situation here, which has a lot of glitter. I think it's purple and white, I want to say. I'm gonna go ahead and use this one because it really called my name when I saw this set. I've been looking at this set since like forever, since it came out, but I wanted to take advantage of the fact that there was a sale to actually purchase it, and it's so cute, like delicious for the day to day. So I'm gonna try this one. This is in the shade Hot Chocolate. I love the smell of this. It smells. These gloss bombs smell like candy that I want to eat forever and ever. It's delicious. Like the smell I never get tired of. And it's not like overwhelming. I don't know. I just love it. This gave the loveliest of brown shade to my lips. I feel like this is the perfect gloss to complement other lipsticks. They can definitely wear on their own. I've tried the original one. I already tried Fuzzy on the store. And this one, which is the darkest one, is more wearable than you would expect. I really like it because these glosses are so freaking comfortable. They aren't sticky, but they make your lips, like if you have really cracked lips, which I usually have very dry lips, this makes my lips feel delicious. And the glitter that it gives the lips is really nice. You can see it in person, you can't see it on the viewfinder, but it definitely gives it that glass, juicy looking feeling to the lips, and I really love them. Like I already knew that I was gonna love them. I was just amplifying my shade range because I already knew that I was gonna love these. So last thing I bought, this was on a whim on the store. Don't do that, buy online. So on a whim, I bought the Caudalie Beauty Elixir, which is this really nice hydrating mist. You can use it to prep your skin, you can use it to finalize the whole makeup, set it, or to just refresh. I don't like the smell that much, just because I can't put my hand on what it is. It's very refreshing, which I enjoy. Like I'm just gonna show you this. I truly don't like this. I don't know why. It also feels very refreshing on the skin, and the mist is really nice. Not that I'm very picky with mist, but it's really nice. It's very soft. It's nicer than the ColourPop, which sprays a lot sometimes, and I feel like it really nicely sets the makeup. And if you have very dry skin, you're gonna like this. Okay guys, that is all that I had to try for today. That was my haul. I'm really happy with what I bought. I mean, I kind of knew that I was gonna like it. I just had the feeling that I was gonna be really satisfied. The only thing that hurts is that I bought this instead of the Milk bronzer, but I needed to try something Hourglass. I needed to know how Hourglass felt. Even though I could try it at the store, I needed to feel it in my hands, and I'm actually satisfied with it because it's very natural looking, but whatever. I'm really happy with the way everything pulled out together. I highly suggest the gloss bombs because I adore them, and the shadows were my favorite buy. Like this palette is something that I'm really gonna use now on the holidays and whatnot. Like I swear to God, I'm not gonna buy any more palettes. But that is pretty much it, guys. Please comment down below what you got so that I can note it down and buy it on the next sale, because I will not buy anything else for a while. At least I hope so. At least not until next year. I will not buy anything else. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. That is it for today. Remember to comment down below what you bought and what you think I should get on the next sale, because the sales are worth it, especially for Rouge, but that's another topic. Subscribe if you like this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!